Hey people, and welcome to Mac Tech Tutorials. Today we are going to look at Adobe Photoshop Elements, Adobe's cost-effective solution for anyone that wants to edit photos. Now, Adobe made this for basically people who are kind of over iPhoto, but not quite to the point where they want to spend hundreds and thousands of dollars on a photo editing app. And this is where Photoshop Elements really shines. So I'm just going to show you it today and really make you realize if it's worth spending the $80 or whatever, if there's any deal on it, to buy it. So, and by the way, this is Elements 9, this is not Elements 10, but people say that there's not hardly any difference between the two, so I would just get 9 because it'll probably be cheaper. Alright, so I'm going to click on Adobe Photoshop Elements. Alright, and I get to this. So, I'm going to click File, and I'm just going to open something that I have. I'm going to just open a photo here, any photo. I'm not really particularly sure I like that one, so I'm going to open it. And as you can see, it's kind of a dull photo, very dull, not much color to it. So we are going to try and edit this so it looks, you could say, pretty and acceptable. And mind you, I did not take this in black and white, even though the water almost looks like I did, but I didn't, because as you can see, the sky does show some color. So to make this look pretty, you can just try the different tools on the left hand side here. Let's start with the bottom one. The bottom one is the sponge tool. Up here you can select your brushes and the thickness of your brush. Okay, so let's get started. So when we use the sponge tool, it doesn't really make much of a impact, really, on this lifeless photo. So let's not do that. Let's try the blur tool. The blur tool will blur elements in the photo and make them blurry. So let's select our brush up here. See, we can select our brush, and it will show you airbrush or whatever. So let's do the airbrush, and as you can see, I am blurring the cloud, and I can blur the water here a bit. So as you can see, I'm blurring this cloud right here into the background and making it more. But how does that really improve this photo? Well, it doesn't really, so let's go up to this one, Custom Shape Tool, or the Gradient, Paint Bucket, Smart Brush. I like the Smart Brush tool, it's very customizable and unique. Now this is what is going to make your picture better. Now I want this picture to appear brighter, so I'm going to click Brighter, and I'm going to just brush. And it will make my sky look quite pretty, actually. It will bring the picture to life. And that's what I really like about this tool. Okay. So you can also bring the water to life here. So now the whole picture looks like it sprung to life here. And I really like that. So yeah. So basically, if you have a bad photo, in Photoshop Elements, it's pretty easy to fix it up and make it look much better than it looked before. So I would recommend buying it if you have some photos and you're not like some professional photographer or whatever, and you know that you have some photos that you know might look good, but you want to fix up, this is a great application for you because fixing photos up is only a couple clicks away. Okay, please subscribe and thumbs up.